Good morning, learners. Welcome to our science class. Today, we will learn about changes in matter in the presence or absence of oxygen. In our previous lessons, you have learned that matter has two properties, the physical and chemical. Both of these properties have effects on matter. However, today, we will focus on one chemical property of matter. Who among you tried preparing an eggplant as a food? What you have observed when you slice this eggplant? Yes, you have observed that after slicing the eggplant, you notice the brown color of the eggplant. Do you know what is the reason behind? Okay, listen as I discuss to you why there is a brown color in the eggplant after slicing it. The presence or absence of oxygen has various effects on matters. Among these, one common that you readily see are combustion and rusting. Take note on this diagram. We call it fire triangle. It shows that three things are needed for a fire to occur. In order for the fire to occur, there should be heat, fuel, and oxygen. A fire occurs when the three elements are present in the right amount. The fire will continue its flame provided that there is a continuous supply of these three elements. Suppose oxygen will be removed from the diagram. What do you think will happen to the fire produced? Very good. The fire will stop. Do you observe that some nails in your home have rust? Do you have any idea what causes the formation of rust? Rusting is caused by the reaction of iron with oxygen present in the air. This kind of reaction is slower than the rate of combustion. The amount of rust formed in an iron depends on the moisture and humidity of the surroundings. Another example affected by the presence of oxygen are fruits. Have you noticed that when your mother cut fruits and vegetables, some of them change in color? For example, when an apple is cut, the fleshy part of the fruit changes color into brown. This is because the oxygen present in the air reacts with the chemical present in the fleshy part of the apple. Likewise, when your mother prepared and sliced eggplant, you have noticed also the brown color of the eggplant because there is a reaction of the oxygen present on the air. Changes in matter through application of heat. Look at the video. What can you say about it? Yes, someone is frying a meat. What did she use to cook food? Is it safe to eat raw foods? Why or why not? Aside from oxygen, another thing that produces changes in matter is heat. Heat is a form of energy. It is described as how high the temperature is. We measure heat using a thermometer. Heat can bring about physical changes in matter. Some solid materials melt when enough heat is applied to them. A common example is a melting ice when it is placed out of the refrigerator. The ice absorbs heat from the surroundings, which will then melt after a few minutes. On the other hand, if water is subjected to heat, it evaporates, just like when your mother hangs your wet laundry under the sun. After several minutes to hours, the clothes become dry. This means that the water in your clothes evaporated. Heat does not only produce physical change in a material. Sometimes, heating a material causes it to undergo chemical changes. The chemical changes caused by heat are irreversible. One common example of this is cooked food. The egg that your mother cooked for your breakfast has undergone chemical change by cooking. Now, can you bring back the egg into its liquid form before it was cooked? Did the chemical change happen to egg that your mother cooked? The answer is no, because there is already a chemical change happened in the cooked egg. The fried egg have undergone chemical change through heat. That ends our lesson for today. And if you are new in my channel, click the subscribe button.